Hi there. Hey, this is for my Math 141 students. Hi, I'm Dolores Urbieta, and I am your math instructor for the semester for the spring of 2020. So welcome to the class. I just want to create this video to get you a little comfortable with Canvas and make sure that you're somewhat comfortable and have seen it now before we actually start the class. So we start class on Tuesday, January 14th, and so I'll see you at 9 o'clock that morning. And if you have any trouble at all finding the classroom, just ask around. It'll be really easy once you get to the LRC building. So let's take a look at what we have. We're right here in Canvas, and if you're watching this video, you're off to a really great start because at least you see what Canvas looks like a little bit here. So let's look at the front page here, at the home page. And I have everything organized in what we call modules. So modules kind of look like folders. Let's take a look right here. I've got the screen and I'm going to click a little bit here. But these folders right here, this little arrow, will let you open and close these modules. So you're going to start first, and I'll just click on the arrow so you can see what I mean. If I click on it, you can close that folder. And if we open it, you can open that folder. So you're going to go through all 6 of these steps, starting, of course, at the top. So right now you're at step 1, watching the video, which is great. Step number 2, there is a video here on how to use email within Canvas. And so make sure you go through that. That's how you're going to be contacting me pretty much this whole semester. Step 3 and 4 are very important so that you can set up my math lab in Canvas. That's going to be how you're going to be getting your homework done. I didn't create the video, but it's actually a really good video. And step 4 will be the registration handout, the written directions that go along with step 3. Okay, so step 3 and 4, you want to pretty much look at those at the same time. Step 5. Now, if you can get through step 5, that's a great sign, and that means you're in my math lab, you're registered, and you're able to do and complete the homework now, which is really what we want to make sure you can do. If you have any troubles with that, we want to make sure that we catch that early in the semester, and we can take care of that before it gets too late. All right, and then the last step is step 6. That's the contact info. That's just basically for me so that I know how to get a hold of you in case you leave a calculator behind or we need to talk to you. You just took off maybe right after class and it's like, I'm going to catch you before you get too far. Or maybe it's a class that we need to make sure that you're in the correct class and that you're on the correct pathway for what you need to do to complete your program, what you're studying for. All right, so that's the start here modules. So of course you want to get through all of those. And I'm going to go ahead and go back up here to the top and I'm going to click on that arrow that I was talking about. And I'm going to close this module folder. So let's close that. And so I don't want you to get too overwhelmed, but we have 15 weeks in this semester, plus a week of final exams. So I really hope you enjoy this class. I love this class. This is probably my favorite class to teach because of the projects we get to do. And so you get to really see what this is in real life, how the math applies to you in real life. And so our first project is going to be on Venn diagrams. You'll see that here. We'll go over all of this in class, so don't worry about it too much. You can take a look at everything that is in here, but if you'll notice, week number 1, I have a couple of topics. So, section 2.1, basic set concepts, and section 2.2, subsets. This is what we will be covering in class. I will review these, but I have all of these materials here. So, section 2.1, below that, there is a student outline. So this is basically, I'm going to print these out for you and give these to you in class. So you won't have to do all of that. You'll get a packet for all of chapter 2 on the first day of class when you come see me. Now, below each topic, you will have a PowerPoint and a video to pretty much introduce you to the topic, or you can use it for review. But it will stay there. All of these videos that you see will stay there all semester long. So if I take a look here, we've got basic set concepts and we've got subsets here. Well, if you want to say, well, I don't know what subsets are. Well, you can take a look, click on the video and just get a general idea. And we're going to cover it very thoroughly in class. Okay, so if you would like to look at a little bit more, we'll close this folder, okay? And you can look at week 2. You'll see there that you have some homework. Everything is staggered out just in certain dates so that you're not too overwhelmed all at once. You'll have homework due every Tuesday and Thursday, and they should be done before you come to class at 9 o'clock in the morning. So let's take a look at the whole semester here. I'm going to scroll back up here. On the right, you're going to see here, let me scroll back up here. So on the right, you're going to see there's a course calendar button. This is going to be really helpful for planning. So let's take a look at that. Click on course calendar and you'll see that the month is pretty much filled up with the homework that you've got for that month. Of course, I don't expect you to do this all right now. You're going to have a little bit. It's just kind of measured out week by week, and you'll have plenty of notice for any homework. Everything's here for you. You can kind of take a look at the calendar that we've got. So I'm going to go on the left here, and where you see January 2020, I'm going to click on that arrow, and we'll look ahead to February. So we've got February, there we go. Yep, so everything looks good here. We've got 9 o'clock due dates or due times for all of these except for the projects. And we'll go over this in class, but just so if you want to just kind of surf around in Canvas for a little bit and get a little comfortable with stuff. And if you'll notice, I do want to point you out to the very last week of class, May 7th. Your final exam is on Thursday, May 7th. So that's the official last day of class. And so if you work before or after class, we'll have review sessions, things like that. And so that'll get you ready for the final. But, you know, that's 16 weeks away from now. So let's go back. I'm going to go here to the top left of your screen. You're going to find that clicking to today, and on the top left over here, if you kind of look at the very, very top left, this arrow is called the navigation bar. If I go click it to the left, it'll send me back to where I was in the previous screen. So that's helpful when you're getting through Canvas the first time around. All right, so let's scroll up a little bit here. All right. Okay, so we're back to the beginning. Again, we're going to go over this in class on Tuesday. This video is just a very general overview. I'm really excited you're in my class. I would like you to call me Dolores. Let's go and get comfortable and really just get you through the semester. And I think it's going to be an enjoyable experience for you. I really think you will enjoy it. Very, very popular class in terms of the projects that we get done. Students really just love what they learned in here. Like, wow, I wish I would have known this before I actually bought a house. So that kind of stuff, okay? All right, so I'm going to close this video by saying I look forward to meeting you on Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed it as well, and I will see you soon. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.